Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. Okay, it's time to kick off this ranked tour event, and we compete against on the internets. All right, let's get this going. 13 feet left to the hole. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Looking good. Nicely done. All right, we're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. And here we go, par 3, second hole. Let's chuck it down. That is a thing of beauty. And that is all. Third hole, par 4, and let's go. That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. Nicely done. Got some good contact there. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Wonderfully played sand shot. That's how you do it. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. That hole you're going down to 4 under par. Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4. I like what you've done with this hole. Just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. All right, this next putt drops to the eagle. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And let's see how we do here on the field. Good shot. Done. Dropping in for the eagle. All right, par 4, 6th hole. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. Drop this one for eagle. Let's do it. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Be a birdie on the scorecard. Okay, safely home with that putt. Okay, and you were only 2 strokes off the pace after that one. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. Nice swing onto that one. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? 6-foot putt. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And now we have the par 4 8. Look at this. Driving that green. Putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. Now this from 13 feet. This one might move a little bit left to right, just a little bit though. Good job. And look at that hole, currently 12 under par. And the 9th is a par 4. Oops, someone's feeling bold. This is nice. Looking good so far. Still going. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. You're 2 strokes ahead of the rest after that one. See what you can do here on the 10th hole. Oh, we're in a spicy mood today, aren't we? Okay, here's your putt for birdie. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. All right, par 3 for the 11th hole. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Nailing another approach. Nice. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that one. And safely in the fairway. Good stuff. Okay, you're starting this out to the left. I see what you're doing. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. And just a little putt here, but it does move right to left. Boom, drop it on in for your 7th birdie of the day. Here we go now on the 13th. Yes, that's a good swing. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Continues on a great line. Oh no! I hope that will go. And our leader is ahead by 6 strokes as we check the scoreboard here. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. Good stuff. Good luck on your 2nd shot here on the 14th. Let's move to the next. Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today. Heading towards that bunker. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. Okay, 10 feet to go here. Looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh yeah, that'll do. In there for the bird. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Okay, par 5 for this one. This is number 16. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Well, this one's on a line. Still going. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. Okay, on to 17. This one's a par 3. Looks like this one's heading for the green. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. And now for number 18. We have a par 4 on this one. Nice swing. Look at you dropping this green. Fantastic work. Puppy for you. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golf. I see you're ripping into this ranked tour event today, and I wish nothing but the best for you out there on the course. All right, have a good round. Ooh, watch this one run now. Good shot. Setting up from 145 yards away. see how you do with this 13-foot putt. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. And after that first hole, we are starting our rounds at even par. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. A little bit of fade on this one. Good job. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. Nothing too crazy in this one, I don't think. Just a little bit to the left. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. This is just lovely. Here we go. This is for birdie. Okay, moving on to the next. And sliding into this par 4 fourth hole. Let's see what you can do. Caught it down slope. Let's see if this one runs out further. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. 5 strokes off the lead. Good luck here. 6 feet to go. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. Hopefully you can get over that bunker safely. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. 7-foot putt coming up. Let's keep this going. That's the 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. And now the par 5 6. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. If you take this putt down, you can go to 6 under. Oh yeah, that was fantastic. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. Setting up in the bunker. All right, out of that bunker, onto the green. Let's go. Okay, here's your birdie look. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. All right, second shot on the 8th. Safe approach. Nice. 14 feet to the cup from here. So it's going a bit to the right. Going towards that hole. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the 9th. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. Oh, right, I just missed the hole. And this one's for bird. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. And the back 9 of this course starts with a par 5. And 200 yards or so to the pin. You're gonna like that, won't you? And this putt's around 11 feet out. Looks like this one starts straight and then goes a bit to the right. And here we go, this one for birdie. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Well, I think this will find the surface. I like it. I like what you did there. Here's an 8-footer. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And after that one, 10 under. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Look at this, just caught it. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. Yeah, we'll take that. Here we go, birdie putt. And our current leader ahead by 6 strokes on the rest of the field. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. This one's 7 feet away. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. 12 under par after that hole. And now the 14th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. And this one's about 180 yards out. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Here you go. Just pop this in the hole and you'll pull down an eagle. This one's going to the left. So it's heading towards the hole. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. Looks like we're heading to the sand. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Beautiful. Putter's coming out. That's all I care about. 5-foot putt here. And our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Okay, on the green safely. And this one from 22 feet. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, almost in there. I believe this is for your par. And after that hole, it looks like 15 under is where you sit. All right, here we go. Number 17. This one's a par 5. Beautiful swing. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep. And a nice easy fade on this one. 15 feet to the cup from here. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Here's a putt for birdie. Nice putt. Let's move on. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. And this one's about 125 yards out. And it looks like we have an uphill slope on the green, so got to make sure we get over that. Oh, rolled right by. And time seemed to fly by, didn't it? Just like that, the putt drops and your round is over. And at the end of this one, look at this, 17 under par. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. Par 4 is on the slate for this first hole today. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and take it from there. What do you say? was just striped. Okay, second shot here on the first. Oh! Okay, let's go. This one is for par. And you're at even par. Teeing it up on the second hole. Nice swing, sounded great. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. I'm okay with that. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. That's going to bring it down to 1 under par. Now keep an eye on that wind out there. It's picking up. This one's looking pretty good. All right, 3 feet to the cup. This one's just a short putt, but I think it's going to the right. And it's a par 5 for the 4th hole. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. This is what our third shot's looking like. Oh man, this might actually go down. And nothing wrong with that. Tapping in for the bird. And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. Good job. This could take you to 5 under. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Looks like you got a favorable bounce on the downslope. This could run. Okay, second shot on the 6th. And just a little fade on this one. Nice. About 17 feet to the cup. Looks like a right to left break. And down it goes. Good little putt there. sitting at 6 under par after that one. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. There we go. Good shot. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. This putt is for birdie. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. Might be able to do some fun stuff on this short par 4. That swing was to die for. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Okay, that almost went down. This putt's going. And you saw that the whole way. I know you did. Nice putt there from off the green. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Beauty of a swing there. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Oh, the chip slides by the hole. Our leader is currently ahead of the pack by 5 strokes. And we start the back 9 with a par 4. That'll do nicely. We've got about 110 yards to go here. Approach might be a bit long. Well, I overestimated that one. You ended up on the green. We're fine. We're fine. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. It's getting there. Okay, 9 under is current score. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. There you go. That's what you want. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. And nicely played in there for the bird. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. And as we tee off here, staring down a long par 5 hole. I'm liking it. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. All right, this one's around 15 feet. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Oh, I feel for you. That eagle would have been sensational. All right, with the tap in. And after that, when you're sitting at 11 under, careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here. Little play. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. And everyone's chasing this person on the top of the leaderboard. 7-stroke lead for them right now. Okay, let's have a nice tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 14th. Nice swing. That's safe. 14-footer. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Amazing. And it is a 7-stroke lead for our leader. Not a bad place. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. All right, we've got an elevated green. Might need some more club. And there's some fantastic golf, putting for eagle. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. Downhill putt here, breaking to the left. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. This one for the birdie. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. And 7 feet to the cup. And after that one, 15 under. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching the leader here today. Final round of play. This is going to be tough. Oh, that's no good. Okay, we're setting up here well above the green. We might need a bit less club. And this shot is fading a little bit. Great work. Nice approach on that one. All right, here's your eagle putt. Now that was a golf shot. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. And it's shots like that that prove your worth and also prove the reason you're at that top of the heap today in this event. And you're going to end up at 18 under. Wow, what a round. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon.